All right, y'all. I go by the name Just Jay, and we back again. So, something that I really wanted to talk about today, uh, really is just what to do in a relationship, right? Because I give a lot of bad information, and a lot of dudes feel like maybe I'm bagging on men. No, I'm not. Honestly, if you take the reverse angle of my videos and really think about it as a man, I'm giving you the cheat code on how to keep your woman, opposed to how to lose her. Because I know easily how to lose a woman. And I just feel I know that so well to honestly, you should probably just do the opposite, right? So, three major things that you could do to keep your woman in the picture. Number one, listen actively, right? A lot of times we like to listen and just take whatever we want in, and then we're just waiting for our response. And I guess a lot of these can go both ways, right? And that's how you start arguments, and you start having the same argument because you're not actively listening to what is going on. And the end of my relationship, I remember the same argument that I had hundreds of times started to make sense because I actually started listening to the words that she was saying and what she actually needed from me, opposed to getting offended by whatever she was trying to say. So if you listen actively, that means interject when you need to in a non-mean manner. Just be like, babe, can you clarify what you're saying with that without getting angry if you don't understand, right? Because that just shows that you are trying to hear what she's saying, right? Allow her to talk. If you just need to listen when she wants to vent, do so. Sometimes women don't want you to fix their problem, dude. If your girl had a hard day at work and she just wants to tell you about it, listen. Yeah, Rebecca in accounting is a bitch, babe. You know what I mean? Like, there's just other things that you need to know about your woman and her life and be able to listen and to actually have a good conversation with her. Number two, stop thinking you have to be a fucking superhero. Stop. I always thought I needed to be up here financially, right? So before I got any taste of, I guess what you would call TikTok fame, any taste of having subscribers or anything like this, I thought I needed to be the best rapper. I needed to be the best this, the best that, to where I could make so much money that all our problems would go away. That's not how this works. A woman will stay in your life and not need any monetary value from you, as long as you bring value to her life in other ways, starting with the listening. But then two, if you guys can have fun and do things together and actually have a true bond, and you respect her and she respects you, you guys will have a great relationship and you guys can build. A woman in your life can make you grow past the possibility that you ever thought you had. I bet you there's many men who are sitting there right now that a woman has made their life so easy. And there's a lot of those same men who are taking advantage of those same women. And I'll let you know right now, man, we know that dudes are thirsty. And you think that there's not people trying to enter your household right now. You are letting your own insecurities jump off on her. Because you want to be a superhero. You want to be a millionaire. You want to have your shit together. She doesn't care about that because she took you as you are right now. That's just something to think about. Number three, let shit go. If you need to, find therapy. If you need to stop drinking because you are an asshole when you are drunk, stop drinking. If she wants you to be healthy and you smoke and all these different things, stop smoking. She will help you succeed in that. And a lot of people would say, well, I shouldn't have to change for my partner. Yes, in certain things. But your health from not smoking and being around longer, she wants to live a long life with you is what she's trying to say. We need to read between the lines of a lot of these things. And a lot of times we don't have that trust built up is because somebody else fucked us up. It's not her. You had a parent that dipped out on you. You had an ex-partner who did you all types of ways. You have to realize this is not that person. And even if this person does you dirty, that says nothing about who you are as a person, but everything about them. But a lot of times what we do is we build up these boundaries and these walls to where the minute that we see something that looks like a red flag, even though it's not, because it's based off of a perception that we had on another person, it fucks up everything. And I'll explain. I didn't like for my females to get really sloppy drunk, because I've had females who got sloppy drunk and fucked around, right? So the minute I seen a woman who got sloppy drunk, I immediately started treating her like dirt, even though I wouldn't let her go. Because I had this trauma of this woman who fucked around on me because she did these type of things. And instead of having that conversation like, babe, I don't like that, when you do that and this is why, and being vulnerable, I became a dickhead. So we have to make sure that we let those things go. And whoever hurt you before is not this person. If this person hurts you now, you let them go too. But you have to give everybody a fighting chance, or you are going to lose out on something good. But just something to think about.